Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made 4K trading the GBPUSD and the exact strategy I used in placing the trade. Now, if this is the type of content you would like to see again on this channel, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and comment I like it below. Thank you as you do that. Now let's jump right into it. This is one of the strategies from the 10 different trading strategies I talked about in the Forex Professional course. Only that in the course, I dived deep into the nitty-gritty of this particular strategy. Now, let me briefly walk you through it. We actually took this trade I'm about to show you right now in the Zoom mentorship class with the students. We saw this opportunity when I was talking about this particular strategy and we took it. But before I do that, I'd like to take you back to the analysis I did on the dollar index for this week's video.
So if on Monday price decides to start going back, now I've been saying price is going to come into the zone, but another thing might happen on Monday or on Sunday or on Tuesday for next week anyways. Price might decide to start pushing back up. I think if we start pushing back up, I'll even be happy. Why will I be happy? Because I know price will want to come to this zone that has been tested multiple times. So we want to come into this zone to now sell. This way we have a big space to trade from here to this downside here, right? So I would even prefer we reverse from here, but if that doesn't happen, well, I'll expect price to keep collapsing down to this place. All right.
Now, that was what I said when I was analyzing our trade setups for the week, right? And that's exactly what price has done, or that's exactly what price is doing. You can see this big, bold, giant candle to the downside. I know some of you might be saying, okay, but in the Telegram channel, I actually was expecting price to come into this zone. That is why you don't just focus on this. You need confluence to trade. All these things I've talked about in details in the course. Now, going to the dollar pairs, when we're talking on the Zoom mentorship class, we're talking on GBPUSD. I was giving an example of stuffs like that. Then we saw this beautiful trade setup. Of course, as usual, I plotted my trend line, all right, capturing at least 2 touches, then projecting it into the future. Then when we were discussing, I saw this golden opportunity here, and that's what I want to show you why we're confident in taking that particular trade. All right, now remember, GBPUSD has been bullish for quite some time now, at least for the past over 2 months now. GBPUSD has been bullish. So now we pulled up the Fibonacci retracement tool from here, dragging from the recent swing low. If you those that has purchased the course will understand this better, from the recent swing low to the recent swing high, and then projecting it into the future, right? And we do this when we start seeing price drop, right? And what happened? Price came and touched our 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and again confluence with the third touch of the trend line, giving us a dodgy candlestick. This is the 4-hour time frame, by the way, which is my favorite time frame to execute. All right, so giving us a dodgy candlestick. Now, dodgy candlestick is popularly known as an indecision candlestick, right? Now, you can use it in different ways. All right. If the dodgy candlesticks happen in the middle of nowhere, let's say the market is trending up and you see a dodgy candlestick, then expect a continuation, right? But also, when you see a dodgy candlestick form at an area of interest, your area of interest, whether it's support, a resistance, a Fibonacci retracement level, and all, just know that the moment of indecision are setting, and the sellers don't know if they should keep pushing the price down, and the buyers are willing to take the price back up, in this case right now, right? So when we wanted to enter earlier during the Zoom call, wanted to enter when price was around here, but however, we decided to wait for 4 hours to close. I wanted to see if it's going to close with a bearish momentum, so we just discard the whole trading idea entirely. But when we close with a green dodgy candle and we're looking for buying opportunities, we took the trade immediately on the 15 minutes time frame around here. Now, what will you notice on the 15 minutes time frame? On that trend line, we also created a double bottom. So look at all these massive confluences. That was why we decided to take the trade from here using a very tight stop loss. So do you see why on the Telegram course that I told you, there are times we use wide stop loss, there are times we use tight stop loss. Okay, so that was why it was easy to compound that amount of money, because the stop loss is now smaller, my lot size was bigger, or let me say our lot size was bigger, and that was why within this small move to the upside, I was able to do what, make 4k, all right, risking just 1% of my account. All right, so this was the reason why we took the trade. And what do I expect in this trade? Though I've closed one of my ProfM accounts, which is the one I'm using to do this video right now. The results I'm showing you on your screen right now is one of my ProfM accounts. On the other one, we've closed significant amount of money, like we've closed partials and we've broken even. So even if price comes down and take us out, we are risk free and we've actually taken money out of the market. But in a typical market structure environment, price needs to consistently create highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. If this is a higher low, then what should we be expecting? We should be expecting a new higher high. But however, our take profits is around here. All right, the most recent swing high is where our take profit level is at the moment. All right, so this is how we took this trade. This particular strategy has been discussed in every little details in the Forex Professional course. All right, and for those that has purchased the course, I want you to go over the course over and over again, just like I told you, especially if you're a struggling trader. The entry and exit and target area of the course, just make sure you go through it over and over and practice so that you gain mastery. All right, you can also back test, go into previous price action and test those strategies so you see how accurate it is, so that every time you spot it in the market, now that is your edge. You try to what, once you just see everything aligns perfectly with that your analysis, take it, win or lose, take the trade. All right, just take the trade, win or lose. All right, over a long period of time, you discover that you've won more of your trade and lose less. All right, I'm not a kind of guy that is going to come and tell you that after purchasing the course you will never lose a single trade again. If you want to go and look for that kind of course, please, you can be my guest, but they will be all taking your money and you are still going to be a losing trader. Okay, right here I'm trying to teach you how to be profitable and also give you the right mentality on how to trade. All right, being a good trader doesn't mean you are not going to lose any trade ever again. All right, the only idea of a successful, what makes a successful trader is you having more conversion rates. That means winning more of your trades than your losing trades and coming out profitable than your losses. All right, so you can see proof, make withdrawals here, and I'll take it upon myself after yesterday's video. Every month I'll be dropping my withdrawal updates on this channel so that you can see that this thing can be done consistently. Just the only thing you need to do is to apply your edge on the market every single chance you've got. But first of all, you need to gain mastery first. All right, so that is all for this video. So once again, if you like this kind of content, just leave us a like, give me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and also turn on the notification bell so that next time we drop such videos, you'll be the first to do what, receive the notification.